Y'all, I am late as hell. I do the best I can for what I got.
Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am black with another big Big Brother and Associates morning meeting. I hope that I have the right number up in here. Put your B's in the chat for you, y'all. This is gonna be quick. I say that and it don't be like that. But this is gonna be something I'm gonna be quickly going through the stories, quickly going through the business meetings. We do not have any breakfast this week. Y'all already know why we do not have any breakfast this week, because what was going on with the delivery service and the people who was cooking. So I'm just telling y'all, we don't have any breakfast. So if people coming in, where's the coffee? Where's the donuts? Where's the Danishes? Please let in the comments, let them know that they can log off for me quickly, sweetie. Log off for me quickly, sweetie. We don't have the time for it. For those who are new here or clicking on this video, have no idea what's going on, BusyBlu and Associates Morning Meeting is where you all work for me. And I talk about hot topics, gossip, and news that I think is interesting. And if you think that you have something interesting, you can share it with me on Instagram and on Twitter. The way that you get credit for today's meeting is to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Director Busy. And you do that during the live or in post if you're watching this after. I'm going to go through everybody who was here, and we're going to get into the business. I got stuff to do, okay? What's up, Burla Girl? Hey, Vanna. What's up, Kimmy Boo, Purple London, Tasha? Justin T, please. Hey, Jamie B. All right, y'all. So let's get into some company business. Now, we had to shut down the daycare. It was getting out of control. It was getting out of hand. I'm just going to show, because we tried to amp it up before school starts. Okay, we wanted to make sure before the school year starts, we kind of did some of the daycare stuff. Made sure that people had a place to put their children, but we've been dealing with a lot of complaints, especially in the sports department. Y'all know the Summer Olympics happened. We were trying to make sure that, little children's was getting, all the activities that they need, physical activity, moving around just a little bit. And then these are just some of the videos that this is what I was showing during yesterday's executive staff meeting. Around how like some of the children were acting and some of the things that the staff members had to go through when dealing with the children. So we've decided that we're going to remove that department for at least a month. Y'all tell me, put it in the comments, vote yes or no. Do we keep the children's department or no? Okay, after this video, so y'all can see how hard it is for me to make these decisions. Okay.
Gotta keep your eyes on the ball.
Oh.
Eye on the ball.
I want to play soccer now.
Eyes on the ball. Eyes on the ball. Yup. And then hit it. No.
Baseball trick shot. Wait.
I did that one.
Ready?
Yeah.
No children were harmed. So y'all let us know if y'all feel like we should continue this children's sports department. Again, because we saw the Summer Olympics, we wanted to make sure that we did a department where we were trying to keep up the children's sports, the children's athletic physical activities. But we are thinking that we are going to remove that department. And just so we can figure out something else. Now, we did have Black mothers who came in and was like, look, we're done with this, and we're going to try a different approach. Okay. We are going to try a different approach. So y'all let me know, do y'all feel like this new approach is something y'all will be okay with? Because we are now starting a new approach. We're considering a new approach. Y'all let us know if the new approach is appropriate for your children's. Okay. So here's the new approach.
Put the purse back, honey.
Now threaten her and see what happens.
Put the purse back now.
That's not a good choice. Theo, make a good choice, please. Theo, Abby, don't hit him. That's also not a good choice. Theo, get out. Theodore, get out of the bucket.
Get out of the fridge. Come on. Yes. Come on.
Get the fuck out of the freezer.
It's hot on the bottom. Don't drop it. No. It's hot on the bottom.
It's hot on the bottom.
Can you stop hitting me with that? Can you please stop hitting me with that? Thank you.
Stop.
Put the purse back, honey.
Now threaten her and see what happens.
Put the purse back now.
Please get out the cabinet.
Get your motherfucking ass out the cabinet.
That's a little aggressive.
No.
Okay, so we are trying a new approach. So you let us know. We are putting staff members in training so they can get the adequate training that they need to make sure that they can adequately talk to your child, and we get the best outcomes, because we're looking for the best outcomes here at this organization. And it seems like the first approach wasn't working. I'll tell you one thing, Taylor Bay was the first part, and I definitely was the second part. I don't got time for this bullshit. I do not have time. I will gentle parent twice. Please don't do that. Do you think that's a good idea? To be honest, he has a great nephew that is really bad. And I feel like I try to be a gentle parent, and then I think about how upset I am and how he's doing things, and then I just get real mad. You have to be honest with yourselves, okay? Because first, like, this is not a good idea, because this was not a good thing to do. This was not smart. But then also, why are you acting so dumb? Like, why are you being so dumb? I can't. So somebody said, just don't swear. I don't swear though. Okay, and that's what I feel like we don't swear in our household. It only depends on, like, if we're talking about something that's stupid that deals with someone else. We definitely don't swear at each other. Or at least we try not to. And I definitely wouldn't swear at a child. But what the hell? You know what I'm saying? What the hell? It just don't make no sense. So Theo is a future DMV employee. We're gonna have to get those things right, y'all. Okay, so let's get into some hot topics, gossip, and news. First one up is, again, I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. I'm just going to make sure that you remember that you need to use your right in your voice to vote. Go out there and let the people know who you're voting for. And just in case you have an issue with to whom to vote for, and you're not sure how to say their name and pronounce their name, I'm just going to show you a really cutesy moment with of what happened yesterday. Somebody put in the comments, and we're going to pin that comment. Of areas that they can vote, making sure that they know how to vote, the register to vote, all of that good stuff. And in the meantime, I'm gonna let Olivia Pope and these little two beautiful Black girls talk to y'all about, if you're in question about who to vote for, this is the way that you say the person's name.
What's your name? Hello, everybody. My name's Amara. And my name is Leela, her little sister.
And what are you here to do?
To teach you how to say your auntie's name.
Okay. So how do you pronounce it?
First you say comma like a comma in a sentence. Then you say la like la 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 la.
Put it together and it's 1, 2, 3, Kamala. All right, so let's practice.
Everybody over here say comma. Everybody over here say la.
Together. For president. What's your names?
Hello everybody, my name's Amara.
Now I might be muted. I thought that was the sweetest thing ever. So adorable. And I was doing Big Brother during the time, but Tater Bay sent it to me. Now let's get into some hot topics. Wait, first, utilize your voice, utilize your rights. Make sure that you look up and vote for the people who are. Can I just spell this? And I'm just gonna say this, and maybe I'll say it multiple times. Trump didn't give y'all stimulus checks. He just signed them. And I'm telling you this as a person who worked on them myself. He did not want to give y'all money. And I don't know what black person listening to me needs to hear this. Trump did not want to give y'all a stimulus check. He actually held up the process of giving y'all checks because he wanted to sign each of them, because y'all dummies will believe that they came from him. Because y'all dummies will believe that they came from him. We worked very hard, and I'm talking about me, partners, and other people. Worked very hard to make sure that you all had checks, and they were supposed to be way more than $221,000. They were supposed to be way more than that. When we first started advocating, they were like 4,000, 5,000. He kept chipping away at it because he didn't want to give y'all money. And I'm not telling y'all what I think. I'm telling y'all what I know because I worked on it. I'm not going to tell y'all my business and what I do, but I worked on those checks. He did not want to give them, and it was a fight, and he brought it all the way down to $2,000 per person. He didn't want to give it to y'all. So I don't know who needs to hear this. Trump did not want to give y'all money. He did not. And I had to work with the House and the Senate, and we had to fight. We had to fight to make sure that y'all even got a check. Because it was supposed to be way more money than that. And what we proposed, he cut down. And I'm telling y'all, I'm not telling y'all my business, not yet at least. I'm not telling y'all what I think. I'm telling you what I know because I did this work personally. We had it up to 5,000. 6,000. He brought it on to 5,000. He didn't want to do it at 4. He thought it was too much to give Americans 3. He didn't want to give y'all anything. Then he created PPP loans where then the rich can get richer, and then he's going to start criminalizing the poor people who utilize the system and get the same benefits and do the same schemes that rich people. I'm telling y'all have to educate yourselves. I digress and I move on. Make sure that you utilize your voice and vote. Next up, we got Simone Biles, their family, their sister, and everything that's going on. So it looks like we're about to go into family trauma. Please guard yourselves accordingly. Let's start off with Simone Biles' sister. Now, we all know that Simone Biles, who's an Olympic gold medalist gymnast, one of the best in her field, the best in her field. Her mother has come out and talked about how, Simone Biles and some of her siblings were raised by her grandparents. And some people created a relationship with the mom. Some people didn't. It seems like as if the mom had problems with substance abuse, allegedly, and now she's looking to bond with her daughter. And it seems like Simone Biles is over it. As a person from a broken family, I wish my dad, there's nothing my dad he even tried to say to me at my age that will make me even want to think that I'm going to even try to have a relationship with him. Girl, I'm mad. Oh, man, girl, you had tons of time. Anyway, looks like Simone Biles' mother is like, she's now getting better or clean, or she's trying to foster this relationship. And that is a fight between the mom and Simone Biles. it seems as if the sister has something to say. And I will say that I did have siblings who were like, oh, Busy, you're not giving him enough chance. Oh, Busy, you got to understand where you're, girl, I get all of that. And I still don't care. I get all of that and I still don't care. My mother was struggling with stuff too. And still, I had a place to stay and food to eat, clothes on my back, and I was still going to school and had what I needed. Okay, I'm not gonna say that he didn't do the, but then now we grown, and you still not doing it, girl. It's only so much sympathy in the world, and I can feel bad for you, and I can understand, and I can forgive you. That doesn't mean that I need to have a relationship with you, and that's okay. And everybody else can butt out of it. Apparently not Simone Biles' sister. Let's hear what now the sister, because now the sister, I gotta put my hand in the conversation. Girl, the Summer Olympics is over.
Okay, hi guys. My name is Micah. I'm gonna come on here because I just want to say this really quickly. Because that video of my mom came out and she sent it to me. But I just want to let y'all know I didn't even watch the full video. I really don't care about too much about the video. All I know is what I'm seeing on the internet, and what I do want to come to this internet and defend my mom because she might not be everything that we expected for her to be, but at the end of the day, she's still a work in progress, and we give her that. Simone chose not to have a relationship with my mom, which is fine. That was her choice. Me personally, I didn't develop a relationship with my mom until I was 17 years old. It started when I was about 9. It was on and off because she was still dealing with what she was dealing with at the time. But I'm not going to let y'all get on this internet and try to bash my mom or say anything bad or anything of that sort because she's not a bad person. She's done nothing to Simone. Life happened to her. And that's okay. I'm not mad at her. I understand. Everybody deals with my mom has 8 children. There's Ashley, Tevin, Simone, Adrian, me, Mariah, Shania, Teron, and Shania. From number 1 all the way down to number 8. Simone has 2 full-blood siblings, and everybody else is half-blooded. Ashley has her own dad. Simone, Tevin, and Adria have their dad. And then me and the last 3, me, Mariah, Teron, and Shania have our dad. But I just want to get on this internet and say that I don't want nobody bashing my mom. Because at the end of the day, life happens to everybody. Things happen. But at the end of the day, she was in good hands. She was taken care of sooner rather than later. And that's what I don't like about the story that's being told, or the story that's trying to be written, or the story that's trying to be portrayed. Because at the end of the day, she was good. From 2 years old and up, she was good. She was good, whether it be with my mom or not. And I'm not going to speak for Simone and how she can feel or whatever the case may be, because each and every one out of 8 of us deal with our own feelings about the situation. But don't get on this internet doing too much of my mom.
Your mother got on the internet for public consumption and discourse. And that's where the issue is. We understand people going through trauma, people going through their issues, people need to take time. Everybody has and I feel like you understand that too. What your problem is that you didn't understand is that your mother came online for internet consumption and discourse. She didn't have to say that to anybody. She could have kept it in the background and talk to her daughter when she's going to talk to her daughter, whatever, not reach out, not say anything, keep it by themselves. She could have done all of that. Your mama came on the internet, going out, reaching out to people in the, my daughter is going to, and this is why people are talking about it. So don't blame us for public consumption and now discourse around what your mother made public. Simone wants to talk about that. She already said what was going on, and then we only cared about whether or not she was going to win. Your moms came out and made it a public topic. I don't like how the public's trying to. Well, then you should talk to your mother about you need to stop saying stuff in the on the internet. You need to stop having conversations. You need to stop taking interviews. You're a bum. Then nobody would be talking about her. I just don't want the people to start to paint a different. Your mother, she's call her Picasso. She's painting the pictures. And we're consuming it. We're thinking it over. We're mulling it over. Okay. And then we're having conversations about it. Because of what she allowed us to consume. And now what you have also added to the picture. I didn't know she had a tribe, but she had a football team of kids. You are adding to it. And sometimes you need to take personal responsibility. And that's okay. So if your mother's being called all of these things, we wasn't talking about that lady until she started to speak out. And to be honest, if she was real about her intentions and how she feels, she would keep all of this stuff in because she would be respecting her daughter's boundaries, because it seems as if her daughter does not want to have a relationship with her at this moment in time, does not want to speak to her or about her. She would have respected those boundaries. She's so changed. She would have respected those boundaries and shut up. And then told y'all, maybe the siblings, maybe a couple of the close family members, I do want to try to, take steps to reach out to Simone or have a relationship with her, but whenever she's ready. No, she went on Fox News, CBS, she went on NBC. She wanted to tell the world. And now the world has something to say about what she has to say. Okay? Don't judge us and don't bad us, don't beat us up, bruh. This would never have been anything for us to talk about if she never gave it to us. Case closed, next case. Case closed, next case. Going on to another deadbeat. Because we love the people who hate this. I'm gonna showcase the bad father, and then we're gonna go into a good father, okay? Going off of parents who feel like it's just not their responsibility to take care of their kids, and it's just somebody else's problem, and somebody else is doing all of the things. Let's get into Tyrese. Now, Tyrese came onto the internet, and what he had to say is that he feels horrible and frustrated that the mother of his children is trying to take more money from him. I don't understand parents who got it but feel like their children shouldn't have it. And I also I will never be under. It's not a money grab if they are trying to raise your child, okay? And why shouldn't your child be accustomed to the lifestyle that you yourself is living and are dealing with? Y'all want to have babies with women and then be millionaires, but want them to be broke and destitute, asking for money. And as soon as they ask for just a little bit more to raise your kids, you feel like it's a money grab. They're watching my pockets. I can't believe y'all thinking more about the woman and not about the kids, and it shows. Because if you don't care about my mom, you don't care about me. Her well-being is my well-being. Because if the lady died, it was shot because Tyrese made the girls homeless. Now the mom's homeless, she's shot and dead. You definitely want to pick up the pieces, and I would not trust you with a child. So here we go again. Let's listen to what Tyrese has to say.
Just got another letter from her lawyers requesting that I send over all of my tax returns and all of my bank statements, because she's trying to get $20,000, and I think they're trying to take it up to like 40. And they've been looking at all of my movies and all of the concerts and shows that I've been doing, and they're over there like blood-sucking lawyers rubbing their hands. And Samantha's doing the same thing, rubbing her hands, and they going, oh shit, for the last year and a half, he looks like he's been doing really well. Let's go ahead and get them bank statements over here so we can figure out a way to get this law.
And does that not sound asinine? If you have kids and you love your children, seriously, you get a raise, you get a little bit up in pay. You say, you know what, y'all? We going to Disney World this year. We going on a cruise this year because you want to show your family that, I care about y'all. We've been down and out. We haven't been doing it. We going to Disney World this year. I think that's what the mothers are trying to do. Your dad's doing well. We getting a little bit extra. But he look at it like, oh, they're looking at my movies and this is a scheme that Todd set up. What the fuck is parenting to you, you stupid ass? I cannot get it. I don't understand. You got Simone Biles' mother coming out to the public and then being ridiculed and then saying, well, why are you guys ridiculing me? And then Tyrese, who's making tons of money and he knows that he's making it and he sees that the mothers of his children see that he's making it, but he doesn't want to give it to them because he feels like it's some sneaky underhand stuff. What the fuck is life?
Firm another $600,000 that we're asking for in legal fees. It's a dirty, dirty game out here. Well, y'all gonna keep waiting.
The children?
Y'all pray for me because I am hearing.
No, they say y'all pray for me. Got to go. I gotta leave. And please don't pray for Tyrese. I've given up. I've had enough. We gotta let him go. We gotta let him go. We're done. On to the next. Okay. On to the because I'm definitely not gonna deal with this bullshit. It's not a part of my y'all pray for me. Pray for what? Girl, it's good. Let's move on to. Actually, I don't want to bring him up because now that I just remember, he is a colorist. I'm not going to talk about A$AP Rocky, but it was a cute video of him talking about how him and Rihanna parent. But then I just realized he's a dark-skinned colorist. I can't do it. So let's move on to the next thing. The next story I'm going to talk about is Chloe Bailey, who is just dressing that. Y'all trying to make her seem like she is this perfect princess, but she's like, I'm a hoe. And y'all need to address me as such. Okay, I want to be Megan Thee Stallion. Stop trying to make me India Ari. Let's get into it.
Everybody's like, oh my gosh, Chloe, these lyrics, like, is somebody pushing this agenda? No, it's just me. Like, I feel like, have you seen Scooby-Doo? Who's the sweet nerd? Is it Velma? Yeah, right. Like that's who I feel like. That's who I feel like. Like Velma, you guys see me as Velma on the outside, and inside I am just Jessica Rabbit. So everyone's like, oh my gosh, the lyrics are so raunchy. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, that is my inner thoughts. You know, yeah, lady in the streets, but a freak in the sheets. And only few have seen that side. But many have heard it on my songs and music. And everyone is confused and shocked. Well, it's not an act, baby. Like everybody's like.
So Chloe Bailey says she's a hoe. Please address her. Chloe Bailey says she is a hoe and please address her such. We don't have time for all of this mess. Y'all trying to make her seem like she's out this holy Christian girl. She may pray, but she praying for the D. Okay. So please address her. I love Chloe. I love Chloe Bailey. I love Chloe Bailey's music. And I want y'all to start giving her the respect she deserves. When she says I'm a hoe, you need to believe it. Okay. Okay. I want to just showcase this. I've listened to Lucky Daye a little bit because some of his songs have sounded really great. But these parasocial relationships that y'all have with these celebrities is very weird. And I'm starting to realize that, girl, these new age celebrities, they want to be famous, but they also want to be treated as a regular person, a regular human being outside of the fame. And girl, then you need to go to your family for that, because me as a person who has consumed you in this parasocial relationship, I can't treat you that like that. So this experience, I was listening to this morning as I was walking the dogs, and I was thinking, I would not know what to do if one of my favorite artists treat me like this. So y'all, let's listen to the story, and y'all tell me if y'all have had this experience and what is going on. Tali said, Lucky Tiny, that was really good. Well, girl, listen to how he treats his fans.
Fuck you, Lucky. That's all I got to say. Fuck you.
Okay, so I'm back with another Lucky Daye experience, part 2. So today, Lucky was doing autographs at Criminal Records and Little 5 Points here in Atlanta. So I said, oh, well, I didn't get to get my vinyl signed when I was at the meet and greet in Nashville. So I'm going to go here. So I get there, had to pay for parking. And then it was supposed to be from 12 to 3. When I tell you, this man showed up at 2 o'clock, late as fuck. And finally, the line got going, and he took selfies with some people. And then it got to the point where it was like a couple people in front of me. And he was like, he's not doing selfies with nobody. He's not doing no more selfies. And then they were like, oh, but he's doing selfies with other people. They're like, he's not doing no more selfies. And I'm like, I don't care about the selfies because I got pictures from the meet and greet. So I finally get up there and he's like, hey, you coming to the concert tonight? And I'm like, no, I saw you in Nashville or whatever. And he was like, oh, you did? And I was like, yeah, I got the meet and greet. He was like, why you got the vinyl for the Algorithm album? I was like, I didn't get it yet. I wanted you to sign this one, my Painted album. And he's like, did you get one at the Nashville show? I'm like, no, I haven't got it yet. And then he said, my son, well, you were supposed to have this album already to get signed. It's a package deal. And I'm like, I didn't know that. And then whoever the guy was, I don't know who he was, his security detail, whoever, somebody on his team was like, yeah, we didn't put it out there. Okay, well, maybe I should have put that out there so people know that he was only signing the Algorithm vinyl. So I asked him, could you put my name on it? He's talking about, you asking for a lot. You know what this nigga did? He put Get Algorithm on my fucking vinyl. Why the fuck would you do that? You act like I didn't pay for this. I fucking paid for this. So I did support you. I still paid for this fucking vinyl album. I paid for this and you fucking vandalized my shit with Get Algorithm. The fuck? Why the fuck would you do that? And you can put my name to I'm asking for a lot. And then I looked at the dude like, I'm asking for a lot. He told me something, yeah, thank you. And I looked back at him like, you can't put my name though. And he's like, thank you. Move along, move along, move along. Like this dude was just shooing me. Like the fuck? Who the fuck you think you are? I still paid my money. I paid to see your ass in concert. I paid for a fucking meet and greet, a VIP ticket. That shit was not cheap. I traveled out of state to fucking see you. I paid for this fucking album, this vinyl album. And this is what you put. You can't force nobody to buy fucking Algorithm. I didn't buy it because I don't like it. That's why I don't have it. I don't like the album. And I'm not going to buy it.
And that is vandalism.
People, you should at least been appreciative that
sounds like a fan.
I came to see you twice. I saw you in Nashville. Then I waited in line 2 hours. You was fucking late. Didn't even fucking apologize. Y'all artists getting beside y'all fucking self. I supported you. No matter if I bought the Algorithm album, it's on my fucking iTunes. I listened to the fucking album. But I paid for this. I paid for this. I paid for your fucking concert. So I ain't got shit else to say. But fuck you.
I don't know. I'm with her. I am with her because some of these people, they don't respect your dollar. And bacon, eggs, gas, everything costs a lot of money. And it takes, some people go without just to get your raggedy ass albums. Okay, so I'm with her. And how dare you? This is another album that I have. And I purchased with my own money. I haven't gotten this other one yet because I probably won't get it because this is my favorite one. Can you sign this one? And I had to pay for this meet and greet. And your problem is, well, I didn't get the updated one. Are you serious to me? And I went out of state for concerts. And you're treating me like this. Y'all, I'm sorry. And I don't know how Lucky Daye's pocket's looking, but after watching this girl, because she showcased us him writing Get Algorithm on her. That's not a cutesy story that you share. And you can't even resell that. Get Algorithm. That's childish. It's petty, and he need his ass beat today. And somebody said Tyrese said his tiny desk was really good. And I hope he's always playing at tiny desks. I hope he never gets a concert venue, standing up venue, nothing. Can't do it. Can't do it. Y'all, I got to get to work. I want to thank everybody who came into this BusyBlu and Associates morning meeting. I'm sorry that we didn't have any breakfast. I hope you all have an amazing Friday, amazing weekend. Enjoy this weather. We're about to go into September. Somebody said something about the moons aligning and something else. I don't know. But I'm going to say this. Women, I saw this today, and this lady needs advice. So I want y'all to put it in the comments, and then I'll share it with her. But there's a woman who's getting married. But there's a very strange and odd request that her husband has. And y'all tell me how y'all would deal with it. With that being said, if you all want to know more about me and everything else I have going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Twitch, BusyBlu, where this should definitely be streaming right now. Happy Friday, everyone. I'm about to go get busy, and you all stay busy. Till next time.
You're literally not going to believe this, but my fiance wants his dad to check my hymen before we get married. My fiance proposed about 8 months ago, and everything seemed to be going really, really well. I'm a virgin, and so is he. And he said that he wanted to wait until marriage, which I didn't put up a fuss. I was like, it's fine. We can just do that. I'm okay with that. He told me earlier that in his family, the father always checks the virginity of the bride the night before. And I thought he was joking. I thought it was a massive joke, but he was dead serious. Looked me in my face, dead serious. He said that the night before the wedding, he wants me to my legs for his father, himself, his brother, and their uncle. I told him there's a fat chance that that's not going to happen, and he was begging me to go forward with this. Begging me. He said, my mom did it, and I just want you to prove to me how much you love me. And I left sobbing. And honestly, I want to call it the entire wedding for this. I want to call it off. But at the same time, besides this, we are absolutely perfect for each other. This is really important to him and his family. I don't know what to do. I'm at a friend's house right now, and I just need help. What do I do? You're literally not going to believe this, but my fiance wants to...
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, BusyBlu, and we are back.
Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here, but you love it in here. Yeah.